Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cuts it out. Messi. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, looking to shoot. And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Time to deliver. Draxler. Messi, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! You can get that clear. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And now the breakaway. Messi. Now surely. And it's Messi. It's broken loose. Benatia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Yarmolenko going through. Can he dig out? He's had a shot! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Jaguares de Cordoba take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Yarmolenko. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Emiliano Sala may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Messi. Looking to get within range. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Averted for now. Talisca absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now, can he capitalise? He's had a look. Shots up, shoots! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good clearance and very necessary. Wish you could needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Floats one over. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Messi just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Ozjakov. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Talisca. Benatia. Vidal. He's looking to get there first. Gray, who does have an assist to his name. Cleared without complication. Jaguares de Cordoba are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gray. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Gray. Chance to cross here. And he's there to hoof it away. Yarmol. Can he put it away? No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Jaguares de Cordoba are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Yarmolenko spreads it towards the left. Dinks one in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jaguares de Cordoba with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Timely intervention. The defence can get it clear. Kagawa. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Jaguares de Cordoba are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Yarmolenko. Gray is desperately calling for it out wide. Out for a throw. Gets good distance on it. Kagawa. Messi. Messi. Deulofeu. Header! Not offside that time.
Emiliano Sala only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Messi. Now it's Deulofeu.
Shot at goal!
Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Vidal. That's not going to make it. Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Deulofeu. Pogba. Messi. Surely he scores!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shaw. Pogba. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this. Messi hits it! It's a brilliant interception. Drexler. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Yarmolenko tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Berardi. Berardi with the delivery. To meet it, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hit into them, gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Deulofeu. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Jaguares de Cordoba are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. Drexler goes looking. Vidal. Cook floats one over, and the shot's on! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Jaguares de Cordoba are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to... Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Benatia. Down by a lack of accuracy. Yarmolenko. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Messi looking to run onto it. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. Pogba. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Draxler. And it's Pogba. He's looked long this time. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jaguares de Cordoba have a free kick. Talisca. Vidal plays a clever pass. Hoists it high. Now it's Messi. He's got away, and he's onside. Messi. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Emiliano Sala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Yarmolenko. Talisca, a scorer already in the game. Yarmolenko. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Deulofeu. Messi. Pogba clips one through. Shapes the shoots. Sticks it away. The second half sparks straight into life. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Emiliano Sala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Draxler, can he score? It's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Out wide to the right. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Jaguares de Cordoba made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pushes it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. They're not going to make any further progress now. Draxler.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Messi. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Deulofeu. Now it's Deulofeu. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Defender's on the back foot. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Has he picked him out? Surely. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Berardi. Vidal. Played into space out wide. Berardi. He's left his man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Rojo can hoist it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. Going through with a delicate ball.
Jaguares de Cordoba showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. Berardi. Now it's Vidal.
Jaguares de Cordoba merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is gone, that's a foul. And this is the big chance.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He's gone for it! And that may just do it! And he's produced a beauty. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It could be in here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yarmolenko, final seconds, this has to be it. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Messi, can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Draxler. Messi goes up and over. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Vidal. Takes the long option. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Jaguares de Cordoba get it back again. Ozyakup. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Ozyakup plays it towards the front. Vidal. And it's Gray. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Gray. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a loose ball. Cuts it out. Gets good distance on it. Vidal. Yarmolenko. Gray. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Jaguares de Cordoba are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Jaguares de Cordoba get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Vidal. Talisca. Dinks one in. Yarmolenko! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Jaguares de Cordoba take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Gray. And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. Brings it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. Talisca. Jaguares de Cordoba can't seem to retain possession. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, they can break here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pogba. Oh, good interception. It's Yarmolenko. Play for a throw. gets it back. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looking for space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Draxler. Chip through. Messi. Messi hits it!
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gray hits that long. Now it's Yarmolenko. Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Striding forward, facing goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Benatia very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Jaguares de Cordoba are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And it's Deulofeu. Timely intervention. Looks to clip it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yarmolenko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba. Jaguares de Cordoba are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Ozyakup. He spotted the run and played him through. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Jaguares de Cordoba are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi, and the shot! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi, and he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Great ball and the finish! They've done it! Dying minutes and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that.
The final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.